This is Autofocus, the Philippines' premier motor show. I'm Ray Louie Gamboa. Here are our features on this episode of Electronic Magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry.
Starting off with reviews of two vehicle models presently in the local market, a compact SUV crossover from GWM, the Haval Julian, and a wagon from BMW, the 318i Touring. Plus a feature-to-feature comparison of two subcompact sedans, the Honda City RS CVT Honda Sensing versus Toyota Vios GRS. On Autopedia, we'll talk about checking an engine light. And together with the latest news and developments in the local auto industry, we shall have the highlights of the GAC GS8 launch as our special feature.
The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break.
Isuzu D-Max.
I'm a revolution.
Into new heights.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the automobile show. We start this episode of Electronic Magazine with a review of one of the latest automobile models from GWM. Great Wall Motor Philippines has a lineup of vehicles with funny and unconventional names. One is the Haval Julian, a crossover with a funny name but with serious intentions of gaining a niche in the local market with good looks and advanced features.
The year 2023 saw a lot of new crossover SUVs into an already crowded market. Among the new entries is a compact crossover from the relatively unknown brand locally but already among the leading global brands from China, Great Wall Motors. This is the Haval Julian. Great Wall Motor, now with new local partner the Luxuriant Automotive Group, is looking to rebound from a not-so-impressive first foray into the local market. Aside from the Haval Julian, GMW rolled out the midsize SUV Haval H6 HEV and the GWM Canon Pilot and the Canon Lux and S-Lux pickups. GWM brought in four variants of the Haval Julian: the DCT Plus, the DCT Max, the DCT Supreme, and the HEV DHT Supreme. At the launch, introductory prices started at 998,000 pesos for the DCT Plus, up to 1.588 million pesos for the flagship HEV DHT Supreme. With that broad range of prices, Great Wall Motor, now with a new local partner, the Luxuriant Automotive Group, appears to be hitting different income groups with its entries in the very competitive compact crossover segment. All share the same dimensions: 4,472mm long, 1,841mm wide, 1,574mm tall, and 2,700mm long wheelbase. And all share essentially the same look: classy and contemporary with soft curves at quarters, sharp angular design for head and tail lights, honeycomb grille. GWM's compact crossover arrived not only appealing in looks but also with all the modern exterior expected in premium vehicles: electronically adjustable and automatic LED headlamps, LED signature tail lamps, LED third brake lamp, as well as follow me home function, the unique daytime running lights, rear fog lamp, fin-type antenna. The top-of-line HEV DHT Supreme gets all these plus panoramic sunroof, heated side view mirrors that electronically adjust, auto-fold, and come with integrated turn signal and automatic front wipers. The two more expensive Haval Jolions share the same cool 18 rim alloy wheels and 225/55 R18 tires, while the DCT Max and DCT Plus feature 17-inch alloy wheels and 217/60 R17 tires. The Haval Jolion also raises the bar in the compact crossover segment when it comes to interior features and amenities. Except for the entry-level DCT Plus, the Haval Jolion variants feature leather upholstery on the seats and the steering wheel. The driver's seat electronically adjusts 6 ways that, along with a tiltable steering wheel, makes it easy to get the preferred driving position. The front passenger seat manually adjusts 4 ways. All 3 higher-end variants also feature a 7-inch Kohler instrument cluster on the dash, dual-zone automatic air conditioning system with rear vents, 12-volt power outlet, and USB ports in front and rear. Luggage cover is standard on all Haval Jolions. And all come with smart keyless entry with push-button start, engine immobilizer, as well as car locating function, something that comes in handy when you frequently forget where you park at a crowded mall parking area. Both Supreme variants of the Haval Jolion are equipped with a 12.3-inch touchscreen display for the infotainment system that feature Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, AM/FM radio, and 6 speakers. GWM already fulfills the promise to roll out vehicles that provide intelligent, green, and sustainable mobility experiences with the HEV DHT Supreme. The top-of-line Haval Jolion powertrain combines a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated gasoline engine, an electric motor, and GWM's dedicated hybrid transmission. This full hybrid powertrain provides both high efficiency and high performance with a combined output of 186 horsepower and 375 Nm of torque at an average low fuel consumption of 5 liters per 100 km while meeting Euro 5 emission standards. The powertrain provides 5 drive modes: Standard, Sport, Eco, and Snow, allowing drivers to suit their drive to road conditions or just his mood at the moment. The Haval Jolion suspension uses independent McPherson struts on the front wheels and torsion beams in the rear. Standard in all Haval Jolions offered locally is electronic parking brake with auto hold, also featured in most top-end premium vehicles. Providing confident stopping power is an all-disc brake system, ventilated in front and solid in the rear. The Haval Jolion is also available with the usual internal combustion engines. The DCT Supreme, the DCT Max, and DCT Plus are powered by a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine generating 141 horsepower at 5,600 to 6,000 RPM and 220 Nm of torque made into a 7-speed wet dial clutch transmission. The powertrain meets Euro 4 emission standards. GWM is also setting new benchmarks in the active and passive safety department of the compact crossover segment. Standard and all Haval Jolion variants made available locally are features not normally available in its segment, such as a driver fatigue monitoring system and event data recorder. Also standard are multiple airbags, 6 in the top 3 variants, 2 in the bottom variants, 3-point seatbelts with pre-tensioner, load limiter, and reminder, rear 3-point seatbelts for 3 with load limiter and ISOFIX tethers. Helping protect against driving mistakes are the anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, brake override system, electronic stability control, hill descent control, hill start assist control, roll movement intervention, secondary collision mitigation, traction control, and tire pressure monitoring system. Also standard even in the sub-million peso DCT Plus are remote and speed sensing central door locks, automatic crash unlock function, automatic locking return function, automatic fuel cutoff function, and intelligent door anti-error locking function. Adaptive cruise control makes long drives in expressways a lot less tiring and safe. Adding both to greater safety for driver, passengers, other motorists on the road, and pedestrians are blind spot detection, cross-traffic alert and brake, rear collision warning, forward collision warning, intelligent cornering control, lane center keeping assist, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, lane change assist, and traffic jam assist.
There's a lot to like in the Haval Jolion, enough to make its name be more known as synonymous to a respectable crossover. The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break.
the core of Toyota Gazoo racing lies motorsports DNA. Combine that with the Philippines' best-selling sedan, you get the Vios GRS. Its black accent details and aero kit upgrade capture the feel and excitement on the track, and the 10-speed CVT that exudes the TGR competitive spirit. On the road or on the track, always be ready for a heart-racing, exhilarating ride. The Vios GRS. Bring on the thrill.
Life should be filled with stories to be liked and loved. Elevate your drive with the new Honda City. Take value and performance to the next level so you can view more places and check into new experiences. With Honda Sensing, you can do all these with peace of mind with its modern design and advanced features. The new Honda City is for those who are ready to step up their game. The new Honda City. Elevate your drive.
Welcome back to Autofocus. We now have the latest auto industry news.
The Covenant Car Company Incorporated has taken on another automotive marquee in its distribution network. The local distributor of Chevrolet is now overseeing the distribution of KG Mobility from South Korea.
KG Mobility is the latest brand to be managed by the Covenant Car Company Inc. Or TCCCI, and KGM actually has 70 years of history already. They were founded in 1954. Coincidentally, it's also the same year when TCCCI's mother company was also founded in 1954. So both brands are celebrating 70 years of history in 2024.
During the formal introduction of KG Mobility Philippines, 5 members of its local lineup were also launched.
KG Mobility is a Korean automotive SUV specialist that's had 70 years in innovation and SUV making capability and manufacturing capability. Right now is the launch of KG Mobility in the Philippines. We just launched the Taurus, the Tivoli, and the Tivoli Grand. We'll also be launching the Rexton and the Muso very soon.
We think that we can give Filipino buyers the good options that we presented to you here. 5 models in all. Plenty of variants, very attractive pricing. In fact, we've got intro pricing coming up, which will be good until January.
Introductory prices for the Tivoli start at 898,888 pesos. The Tivoli Grand at 1,188,888 pesos. The Torres at 1,868,888 pesos. The Rexton at 2,248,888 pesos. And the Muso Grand at 1,198,888 pesos.
We hope to have about 12 dealerships at the end of our first year. We've launched, as I said, 5 new models, and we hope to promote the brand and get a lot of people to be engaged and involved in KG Mobility.
Those are the latest news and developments in the automotive industry. We should take another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Here's our comparison of the latest automobile models belonging to the same category on Head to Head.
Honda Cars Philippines recently rolled out the all-new Honda City with a top-of-line RS variant. Honda touted that the all-new City raises the bar for amenities, performance, and safety for vehicles in the subcompact sedan segment. Let's see if the new City truly upped the ante in the segment by pitting the Honda City 1.5 RS CVT against the top-end Toyota Vios GRS. The Honda City RS CVT is 4,589mm long, 1,748mm wide, 1,467mm tall, clears the ground by 134mm, and has a 2,600mm long wheelbase. With a Gazoo Racing Design aero kit, the Toyota Vios GRS is 4,467mm long, 1,730mm wide, and 1,475 tall. The Honda City RS CVT features RS for road sailing design touches that include the high-gloss black grille with RS emblem, high-gloss black door mirror with integrated side-turn signal lights, trunk spoiler, and shark fin antenna. It also comes with full LED headlights, LED fog lamp with sport garnish, sport front and rear bumpers, side sill garnish, and 16-inch black-cut alloy wheels wrapped by 185/55 R16/87H tires. Other exterior features include a headlight auto on-off function with timer, LED guide-type daytime running lights, LED taillights and high mounts top lamp, power folding and adjustable side mirrors, and single exhaust pipe. The Toyota Vios GRS exterior features GR design front bumper, side and rear bumper skirt, rear spoiler, piano black mesh type grille, piano black outer mirrors with the integrated side turn lamps and outside grip type door handles. It also comes with 3-tier LED headlamps, rear LED combination lamps with line guide, LED front fog lamps, fin-type antenna, and 16-inch alloy wheels with a 195/50 R16 tires. A smart keyless entry with push-button remote start system gets one into the cabin of the refreshed City RS that features a black and red color scheme with RS stitches on trims at the front panel garnish. The RS seats and front center console box with armrest are upholstered in leather. The leather-wrapped 3-spoke steering wheel tilts and telescopes, and comes with multiple buttons and controls for such things as the audio and hands-free telephone with voice recognition, multi-information display, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist controls. Other RS interior features include a 4.2-inch full-color TFT meter with red ambient light in the instrument cluster, rear seat armrest with cup holder, sport pedals, 2 USB charging ports, front and rear accessory sockets. Standard and all City variants are day and night rear view mirrors, power windows, 1-push start system, map, dome, and trunk lights, coin and card holders. Windshield defoggers, automatic air conditioning with rotary knobs and digital display and illumination and rear vents. The Toyota Vios GRS also comes with wireless door locks with smart entry system as well as push-button start. The interior features suede and synthetic leather with stitching for the seats and real leather with stitching for the steering wheel and the shift lever and knob. Highlighting the dash is the Optitron meter gauge on the instrument panel with a 4.2 TFT multi-information display. Adding to comfort and convenience are speed-sensing power door locks, power windows and power retractable outer windows, as well as automatic air conditioning. The Honda City RS audio system features an 8-inch touchscreen and comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, WebLink, Bluetooth, USB port, 4 speakers, and tweeters. The Vios GRS infotainment system comes with 6.75-inch display, AM/FM radio, auxiliary and USB ports, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay and Android Audio, SDL, voice command, and 6 speakers. Underneath the hood of the refreshed City is a 1498cc inline 4-cylinder DOHC engine that generates 121 PS and 145 Nm of torque. All that power and torque is sent to the front wheels via a continuously variable transmission. The RS also features paddle shifters. The new City suspension system uses a combination of front McPherson struts and rear torsion beams. The brakes feature front ventilated discs and rear drums. The Vios 1.5 GRS is powered by the 2NR-FE 1496cc inline 4 DOHC gasoline engine with dual VVTi and 16 valves that generate 107 PS and 140 Nm of torque. The engine is mated to a 10 continuously variable transmission with sequential control that sends power and torque to the front wheels. It comes with Eco and Sport mode. The Vios suspension system features front McPherson struts and rear torsion beams. The brake uses discs on all four wheels, ventilated in front and solid in the rear. All variants of the RS down to the entry-level 1.5 ECVT now have Honda Sensing. It's still not the full suite of functions, but all the city variants now have adaptive cruise control, collision mitigation braking system, lane keeping assist, road departure mitigation, lane departure warning, auto high beam, and lead car departure notification. Standard and all variants are speed sensing door locks, front and side airbags, 3-point ELR seatbelts for 5, seatbelt reminders for driver and front seat passenger, child safety lock, ISOFIX child seat anchor, emergency stop signal, security alarm and immobilizer, and rear seat reminder, something that prompts the driver to check the rear seat for passengers or other stuff before leaving the car. Also standard are anti-lock brake system, electronic brake force distribution, vehicle stability assist, hill start assist, and agile handling assist. Add to the RS walk-away auto door locks, curtain airbags, and reverse camera. Toyota has also equipped the Vios 1.5 GRS with driver assist and safety features including anti-lock brake system with electronic brake force distribution, hill start assist, and vehicle stability control. Also added to the GRS are SRT airbags for driver and front seat passenger, side airbags, as well as curtain shield and knee airbags. It also comes standard with child lock, ISOFIX, and tether anchors, as well as 3-point seatbelts for 5. Back camera and clearance sonar make the Vios GRS that much easier to park.
Isuzu Mu-X. Take the lead.
Are you into grassroots racing, slaloms, autocross, time attacks, and circuit racing? Do you like to keep your daily ride in tip-top condition? Do you want to improve the performance and ride of your vehicle? Then head over to Fixed Stop Auto Service along 91 Congressional Avenue, Project 8 in Quezon City. Fixed Stop Auto Service can level up the performance and ride of your daily ride or weekend racer of all brands, models, and makes, from Japanese, American, European, and all other global manufacturers. Fixed Stop Auto Service offers preventive maintenance services, as well as upgrades of brakes, suspension, and other mechanical works. Fixed Stop also caters to all your needs for performance tires and accessories to make your dream vehicle stand out on the road or for just your enjoyment. For appointments, call 0917-803-8283 or message us on our Facebook page www.facebook.com/fixedstopautoservice.
Hello, I'm Johan T from Sonax Philippines. We are at LG2 E. Rodriguez, and we will be showcasing our new DIY line, what we call the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. So first we have the Ceramic Active Shampoo. It's a car shampoo with ceramic coating properties. So to apply this, you need to put 50 ml to 10 liters. That's the ratio. So just put a few here. Put it in a bucket of water and agitate it a bit. After which, you can wipe it on the car. So after applying the shampoo, you wash it off with water. And after, you just wipe it down. Okay? So that's basically how you apply the Ceramic Active Shampoo. This part where we put the shampoo, there's already a thin layer of ceramic coating, because that's the purpose of the Extreme Ceramic line. So we'll just test it. So you can see there's already a few water-beating hydrophobic effect. Just wash off the shampoo with water. You can just wipe it dry. So that's how easy it is to apply the Ceramic Active Shampoo. So if you want instant ceramic coating on your car with washing, you can just get the active shampoo and you'll instantly have a thin ceramic sealing on the paint. So that's how easy it is to apply the Extreme Ceramic series from Sonax. For more information, you can visit our FB page, which is Sonax PH Official, our IG page, which is also Sonax PH Official, and TikTok page, which is also Sonax PH Official. So it's very easy to find us. Thank you.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Our special feature is next. GAC Motor Philippines rolled out a four-wheel drive variant of its best-selling GS8, a full-size SUV. This special feature shows highlights of the launch of the GAC GS8 four-wheel drive as well as the GAC Discovery Drive Fest, where it made available for free test drives.
We are now at the GAC Motor Discovery Drive Fest. So we are here in Glorieta 2 Palm Drive Activity Center, where we are showcasing the GAC motor vehicles. Also, aside from that, we were able to launch the all-new GS8 four-wheel drive. Originally, it came in a 4x2 variant, but now, with the clamor of customers for wanting a 4x4, we gave them what they want, a 4x4 GS8. We have actually a lot of colors available. We have the green, the black, the white, the gray, and the light silver. Of course, there are the right color names for those, but you can check out our website at gacmotor.com to see what is there available for all of you. What I want to highlight with the GS8 4x4, as you can see, there are a lot of great things that you can see with the GS8, but what's different with this variant versus the 4x2 is that it comes with the 4x4 variant. It comes with a 10-speaker Alpine system and also a ventilated armrest. Okay, on top of all the great features that you will see in the GS8 4x2. I can't name all of them, but they're really excellent. So the new GS8 4x4 comes at the price of 2.648, but then an introductory price, if you get it now, at 2.548 million pesos.
GAC Motor expects the four-wheel drive variant to boost sales of the GS8. After all, GAC says people were clamoring for one. Welcome back. We have more cars for you to know and appreciate as we have our second car review this week. BMW Philippines has perhaps the most extensive and comprehensive lineup of vehicles among luxury brands in the local market. Among the latest additions to the BMW lineup is the BMW 318i Touring.
Earlier this year, Asia Car Distributors Corporation, official importer and distributor of BMW in the Philippines, brought in touring car variants of the 3 Series, the 318i Touring, the M340i X-Drive Touring, and the M3 Touring. Touring cars, especially a 5-door station wagon and old auto-speed, are designed to offer functionality, comfort, and performance with lots of room for 4 or 5 and tons of room for luggage. And in the case of the German brand's touring cars, a sense of style that is unmistakably BMW. This is especially true of the BMW 318i Touring, the most affordable of the trio of 3 Series touring cars brought in by Asia Car. It's a longish automobile at 4,173mm long, wide at 1,827mm wide, and just 1,400mm at its highest point. It comes with a 2,851mm long wheelbase and just clears the ground by 141mm. As such, the BMW 318i Touring looks long and sleek, elegant yet sporty, with a M high gloss shadow line and exterior line satin aluminum trim, and aluminum patinated roof rails. The BMW kidney grille with a vertical air curtains and twin circular full LED headlights has been redesigned to give it a more powerful appearance, complemented by the large hexagonal air inlet. The double-spoke 18-inch light alloy wheels complete the look. BMW eschews the trend for fancy, busy, angular rear combination lights and accents, preferring the simple classic look that would age well. The cabin of the BMW 318i Touring is quite roomy with well-bolstered sports seats for both driver and front passenger. The front seats are electrically adjustable. It's also quite roomy for 3 in the back on seats with perforated Sensatec upholstery that looks and feels rich. The luggage area features a roller cover and partition net which can conveniently be stowed under the luggage compartment floor. The interior boasts soft surfaces on doors and dash. Looking both premium and modern are what BMW describes as aluminum mesh effect accent and trim. BMW has integrated and reduced the number of the controls for operating the 318i Touring. The curved, slim, and frameless BMW widescreen display atop the dash integrates both the 12.3-inch information display behind the steering wheel and the 14.9-inch touchscreen for infotainment and smart connectivity. This runs on BMW Operating System 8, which offers many more options for drivers to enjoy easy, intuitive, multimodal control of vehicle, navigation, infotainment, and communication functions. The BMW 318i Touring also comes with a 3-zone automatic climate control system that can be adjusted conveniently through voice commands or touch control on the control display. The audio uses BMW Hi-Fi loudspeaker system. Also adding to comfort and convenience are keyless entry and push-button start, power liftgate, power windows, and power outlets. BMWs have a reputation for providing sheer driving pleasure, and the BMW 318i doesn't disappoint on that count. The BMW 318i Touring is powered by an inline 4-cylinder BMW twin-power turbo gasoline engine that produces 156 horsepower and 250 Nm of torque. This is mated to an 8-speed Steptronic transmission with gearshift paddles. The power numbers may not overwhelm, but there is no sense that the BMW 318i is underpowered for a Bimmer. The Bimmer feels quite responsive even at low revs. Acceleration is always smooth. Electro-servo support makes for effortless steering at lower speeds while helping with stability at higher speeds. Ride and handling is biased toward fun driving in a rear-wheel drive car. But ride comfort is not ignored. Neither is safety, as the new BMW 3 Series Touring comes with a range of safety and driver assistance systems. These include anti-lock brake system with electronic brake force distribution, stability control, auto brake system, lane departure warning, blind spot detection, and cruise control. Also added for safety and security are dual airbags, side and curtain airbags, speed sensing door locks, and ISOFIX. The new 318i Touring is listed at 3.89 million pesos.
Is there still a market for touring cars? Apparently, BMW Philippines believe there is. Perhaps this market is for people who want to be different and stand out in a way on local roads for BMW 3 Series touring car. Know more about your car and how to take care of it here on Autopedia.
Hi, this is Sydney, and today we're going to talk about the dreaded check engine light. what it is, what it means, and why you should not freak out. So you're driving normally, minding your own business, and then suddenly, bam! The yellow light of death comes out, the dreaded check engine light. You start freaking out, don't know what to do. You start the car, you stop the car, you turn it on, and it's still there. Oh no, it's the end of the world, something's wrong with my car, my engine is busted. Relax, it's none of those things. Quite simply put, a check engine light simply means that one of the various sensors in the engine senses that something is wrong or is reading wrong. Almost all the sensors in the car measure voltage, is in electricity. It reads anywhere from 0 to 5 volts, and if that sensor is calibrated to read, say, only from 1.5 to 4 volts, then for some unknown reason it becomes 4.1 volts, then the check engine light will come out. That's all it means. One of the sensors reads something wrong. Now, whether it reads something wrong because of a glitch or temporary condition, or because the sensor is failing, that you will have to find out. And no, you cannot find it out by going on Facebook. You cannot find out going on the internet asking, may check engine ako, ano yung problema? You ask 10 different people, you will get 100 different answers, and none of them will be correct. Especially the people say, oh, nagkaroon na po niyan, ito yung problema niyan. No, they are wrong. Do not believe them. Because there are 999 possibilities why that light comes out. The only way for you to find out what that means is if you either, one, have a scanner like this, or you bring it to the casa or the dealership and you have a bigger scanner like this. So now we'll show you what happens when you actually do bring your car in for scanning. First, we'll take the regular shop grade scanner that we have here. This reads pretty fast. All scanners will actually have this port. It's a trapezoidal port. It's called an OBD port, or onboard diagnostic port. Every car has this port, and it's always located somewhere here. It's standard that all car manufacturers agree to. So this will work for any car. This will tell you what the check engine means. There's always an error code that starts with the letter P followed by 3 numbers. You can actually type that into Google and then it will pretty much tell you what it means. So for this Honda City, we actually have a check engine and we're gonna plug this in right now. So we have it plugged in. It's actually here on the corner. We turn the engine on, not start. And we wait for it to fire up because it was now gonna talk to the engine ECU and pull out the error code and see what it means. This is what we mean by the error code. It starts with the letter P followed by 3 numbers. On our particular scanner, it actually tells you what component is the problem. So this one here is mass or volume airflow circuit low. It might be an intermittent lean condition, it might be an intermittent voltage condition, or it might be that your mass airflow sensor is over 10 years old and it's dead and it's dying. At least it narrows it down to any of the 999 possibilities, because it can either be mass airflow sensor, misfire, crank sensor, ABS, oxygen sensor 1, oxygen sensor 2, fuel tank evaporation sensor. The list goes on and on and on. So without this, you won't be able to say for certainty what is wrong with the engine, or actually what sensor and what component is wrong with the engine without this. The first thing that shops will do is, oh, that's it? Okay, we just hit erase. So we perform the scan test again. As you can see, the message says no powertrain trouble codes. There's no more. 9 out of 10 times, this will work and check engine is gone. So we unplug the scanner and then that's it. You can go on your merry way. But the bigger question is, will that check engine light return? Possibly yes. Like I said, it's caused by one of the sensors not reading correctly. So why it didn't read correctly, we can only speculate, but the 2 most common reasons are, 1, external factors. Something just goes wrong. Electronics do that sometimes. Or it might be a symptom of that particular sensor is on its way to being dead. So it reads wrong now, it reads fine. In the future, it might read wrong again. If it gets too severe, and if you do the erase procedure and it does not erase, that means that the sensor is busted and it's time for replacement. Now, what causes check engine lights? Oftentimes, you'll read on the internet and the groups, masama langis mo. No, that doesn't work. Masama yung gasolina mo. Possibly, yes. Because there is such an engine code called cylinder misfire detected. That is caused by bad batch of gas. Whether your 98 octane is not really 98, Or may tubig sa gasolina? You don't know. Can it be caused by faulty spark plugs? Yes, it can also. Can it be caused by me not using the car for 3 years? Possible, because that particular sensor could be busted and rusted. Particularly, let's say, crankshaft position sensors. These things have a magnet inside them. And the engine gets hot, it gets cold, gets hot, gets cold. The magnet eventually becomes less magnetic. That will also cause a check engine. So like I said, you cannot find out for certain without one of these things. Now, actually, if you go to Lazada, you just type OBD scanner, you will find a lot for 400 bucks, 700 bucks, 900 bucks. You can actually just buy one of those and it will work on your car, just for you to be able to narrow it down. And if you do bring your car to the shop, make sure that once you scan it, you take a picture of this, show it to the shop, so they won't be punching in the dark and asking a lot of questions and basically guessing why. That will be a big help. And if the check engine light doesn't go away, and then if there's something wrong, you really need one of these things. Professional level vehicle diagnostic scanner. This you cannot buy in Lazada anymore. There you have it. Why you should not freak out if your car suddenly has a check engine light. It's not the end of the world. So hopefully now you understand a little bit more better on why it happens and how to get rid of it.
That's our feature in Autopedia this week. Taking care of your ride has been made easier. And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you have found this episode of Electronic Automobile Magazine informative as well as entertaining. Check us out on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. In honor of my dad, Butch Gamboa, this has been your host, Ray Louie Gamboa. Please stay safe and healthy.